Have you found yourself using more and more e-liquid and want to try and cut down the costs? Listen to these 5 top tips for how to use less e-liquid. Since switching to vaping, you will no doubt have enjoyed some significant savings compared to when you were smoking. However, as you've become more comfortable with vaping, you may feel like you're racing through your e-liquid even if you don't vape all day long. Sure, it may mean you've been able to try every flavour available, but it's probably burning a hole in your pocket. Here are the best and easiest ways to use less of your juice for happy vaping. Number 1. Try retro vaping. Now this means going back to basics. No frills, no thrills, and no tricks. The most basic e-cigs are usually the most efficient and last the longest. Higher nicotine strengths, high atomizer resistance, and low power means less e-liquid used. Longer lasting batteries and an all-round easier experience. While vaping is now more fashionable and fun than it was when it first started, it doesn't mean you can't enjoy the simplicity of a good juice that will last all day. Making this switch can help you do just that. Number 2. Increase your nicotine level. If you find yourself vaping non-stop and it just isn't hitting the spot, try increasing your nicotine level. If you're a seasoned vapor and still find yourself chugging away all day long, try using juice with more nicotine. This should make the most of the juice you have, as you won't need as much to get the same hit. Number 3. Get yourself a day device. Bigger batteries and sub-ohm vaping are both surefire ways to race through your e-liquid. If you're a trickster who loves a good vape cloud, this probably applies to you. It's unlikely you'll be able to send vapor clouds around your workplace, so why not invest in a smaller, more basic e-cig to use at work? This way you'll only be using a small amount of juice during the day and can save the tricks and clouds for when you get home. Number 4. Fix that leaking vape tank. Leaking e-cigarettes are quite common because quite often people overfill or fill them incorrectly. Now, if you're filling yours properly and it's still leaking, now's the time to get it fixed. Your tank may be damaged, overfilled, or you may have liquid in the centre tube. Try cleaning this with a paper towel if necessary, and replace the tank if the leakage continues. Always check it regularly to avoid any hazards and ensure your vaping experience can last for as long as possible. Number 5. Be wary of your e-liquid usage. By this we don't mean stop vaping, but just be a little more conscious of how much you actually vape. Most people probably wouldn't know the answer if asked how much they vape in a day, and that's fine. You can run into unexpected costs if you have your e-cig glued to your hand all day though, as you'll probably do it without even realising. Track your intake throughout the week to see where you can cut down. It could even mean giving yourself vape breaks, like you would have done back in the day with a smoking break, only this time you won't come back stinking of cigarettes. Do you have any more tips for saving juice? Let us know in the comments below.